last time, we discussed how Takuya simultaneously received date invitations from both Eamon and Koto. Not knowing how to handle the situation, he simply invited both of them out. Fortunately, neither Koto nor Eamon minded. Koto suggested they take turns dating. She would leave for an hour to let Takuya spend time with Eamon, and then Koto would return. Since Koto had put it that way, Eamon decided to stick to the original plan and go with Takuya to a nearby store to buy the new merchandise released that day. The naturally stunning Eamon, having dressed up carefully, instantly attracted everyone's attention. Within moments, a few guys tried to pick her up, but relying on her keep your distance aura, Eamon quickly shook them off. She told Takuya that her fierce eyes often scared people away, but noted that this trait came in handy in situations like this. Takuya, however, thought Eamon Scapmo. The contrast between her appearance and personality was incredibly cute, which made Eamon a bit embarrassed. After buying the merchandise, they still had some time before the agreed-upon meeting time, so Takuya and Eamon found the CAF to rest. During their chat, Takuya mentioned the sister Eamon often spoke of, expressing that he'd like to meet her someday if he had the chance. He didn't expect his casual remark to be etched into Eamon's memory. Just then, Koto appeared, interrupting their conversation. She pulled Takuya to a park, explaining that an hour wasn't enough time to watch a movie, so she had prepared another activity, getting Takuya to film a dance video with her. Although a bit embarrassed, Takuya went along with Koto and finished the dance, unaware that Koto had invited him to perform a couple's dance. While waiting for Eamon, Takuya was captivated by a nearby gashapon machine. Seeing how fascinated he was, Koto asked Takuya if he had any other hobbies or if there was anyone he liked. She also mentioned that she originally had no interest in romance, but recently, because of Takuya, her feelings seemed to be changing. Unfortunately, Takuya didn't catch her drift. Just as he was about to ask for clarification, Kimani suddenly appeared and interrupted them. In the blink of an eye, midterm exams were approaching. Koto, who seemed carefree on the surface, surprisingly had excellent grades, whereas Eamon was a complete academic disaster. To avoid failing, Takuya and Eamon had to ask Koto to tutor them. The three of them went to the library to study together, but sitting in front of two beautiful girls, Takuya found it impossible to concentrate. Since Koto had to leave early to take care of her brother at home, the teacher's supervision was gone, and Takuya and Eamon's study session turned into a competition to see who could draw a Kiramon character better. As the sky darkened, the two prepared to head home, but unexpectedly, Eamon asked Takuya if he wanted to come over to her place. Arriving at Eamon's house, Takuya met the legendary younger sister, Seiyu. Although Eamon always claimed that Seiyu liked Kiramon and that's why she learned about it, the truth was that Eamon was always dragging Seiyu into conversations about the show. Despite still being in elementary school, Seiyu acted remarkably mature. She was even cooking for Eamon today since their parents were at home. While Seiyu was cooking, Eamon suggested continuing their drawing competition from earlier. If she lost, she would fulfill any one of Takuya's requests. Eamon originally thought Takuya would ask for something lewd, but he only wanted Eamon's limited edition merchandise. Conversely, if Eamon won, Takuya would give her his limited edition merch. As expected, Takuya won the match. Eamon tried to bargain and use a lewd favor as the exchange, but unexpectedly, Seiyu suddenly appeared and scolded them, asking if they could stop saying such weird things with the little kid downstairs. Before leaving, Takuya was suddenly called back by Seiyu. She told him that Eamon never really had any friends, but that Eamon looked very happy today. She thanked Takuya, attributing it all to him. Takuya humbly replied that he hadn't done much, which greatly improved Seiyu's opinion of him. After Takuya left, she told Eamon to cherish this boyfriend candidate. When the exam results came out, Takuya was lucky enough to avoid failing, but Eamon wasn't so fortunate and had to attend remedial classes. Seizing this opportunity, Koto suggested that she and Takuya go watch the movie they missed last time. Unfortunately, by the time they arrived, tickets were sold out. Seeing that Takuya was interested in another movie, Koto suggested they switch to that one, with the condition that Takuya would accompany her to watch the original movie another time. After the movie, the two continued to stroll through the mall. Seeing the claw machines, Koto mentioned that she had never successfully won anything. Takuya took the opportunity to show off his skills, which boosted Koto's affection for him even more. While taking Porikura photos, Takuya noticed that Koto wasn't wearing nail polish today. Koto was surprised that he observed her so carefully. Takuya explained that it was all thanks to Koto. His former self wouldn't have even dared to look people in the face. This made Koto a bit shy, and on the way back, she unconsciously kept her distance from Takuya. Both him and Ian Koto seem to have developed feelings for Takuya. What interesting events will unfold between them next? Follow my channel to get the latest anime plot updates first.